past weekend was the NFL draft, and the biggest headline of the draft probably was Shedeur Sanders, son of Deion Sanders. His whole draft situation where he was projected to be a first-round pick, maybe even the number 1 overall pick, and some kind of way he slid down to the 5th round. That got me to thinking, maybe we should revisit his pops. Without further ado, I present to you footage. 1989, Deion Sanders draft day interviews. Y'all know how we do it. We get right into it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and let's go.
We are in the home of Steve Zucker in Winnetka, Illinois. A very happy Deion Sanders. The most important thing has already been decided, what number he's going to wear. What number is that, Deion?
21. We had to get a 2 in there somewhere, so I think we chose unanimous decision. We wanted 21.
You just said this is your mom sitting next to you. You said she's my very rich mom. I don't think there's any doubt about that.
No more sales. No more nothing now. We get that big house we've always been wanting. We get everything we want now.
Looks like you're wearing your signing bonus here. Plus we have we can see the nice primetime logo already, or what?
Yeah, we got sweatsuit started, jacket started, everything. We got it going on here. Everybody got on jewelry. Even the baby got a little something. We ready now.
Even the baby has jewelry. Your feelings about going to Atlanta? No doubt it was your first preference.
Definitely. Atlanta or Tampa Bay. And Atlanta chose me, and I'm very pleased with that decision. I can't wait to get to town with Coach Campbell and get with them fans down there and pack them in there.
When Detroit took the other Sanders, I saw a big grin come across your face.
Man, I was so happy. I was kind of scared. I thought Detroit was going to take me. I would have asked for so much money that they had to put me on layaway.
On layaway,
When they say Detroit took the other Sanders, they talking about the Hall of Fame gold jacket wearing Barry Sanders, the one and only 5'0" running back that used to make whole teams miss. Detroit didn't come out bad either in this draft. They didn't come out bad at all.
No baseball's leverage there, huh?
No.
What did Marion Campbell, you just got off the phone with him, what did he say to you on the phone, aside just from welcome to Atlanta?
Welcome to Atlanta. He was, he laid it low for the last 3 days, and he knew deep down inside it would work out, and he can't wait till I can get there, and he wants Deion and Primetime to get on that plane.
Well, you just said, tell Marion Primetime's coming to Atlanta, huh?
I want everybody at the airport. I want everybody in Atlanta there. I want a special greeting when I get there.
All right. We'll be back with Deion a little bit later. Let's now go back to Las Vegas.
Now, that was arrogant. As a rookie, that was arrogant for him to be like, he want a parade when he get there. Y'all better be there. As soon as I get off the plane, shit better be cracking off. That was arrogant. But he could back it up. Deion could back it up. Shedeur got the same attitude, but he ain't got the game that Deion. He ain't no slouch. He just ain't his pops.
Of course, a couple picks ago, Robert Massey was selected defensive back.
Oh, my God. Look at Chris Berman. Chris Berman, young as a motherfucker. Wow, this crazy. All right, my bad, y'all.
Going to the New Orleans Saints. There was no question that the first defensive back chosen in this draft would be Deion Sanders. And the best thing about Neon Deion is that he gives our show at 7 p.m. on Sundays during football season a lot of pub. This is Deion Sanders, a.k.a. Primetime, a.k.a. star athlete at just about anything. Graceful on the gridiron, crafty on the court, debonair on the diamond, swift as the wind. There is nothing Primetime cannot do.
He may be the best athlete that I've ever been around as far as somebody who could be what we would call world class in a variety of different sports. He's totally in a class by himself.
Playground hoops is up his alley. Michael Jordan he may not be, but this he can do. And this he can do.
There's no question the guy was the best athlete I've ever seen. I've never seen a kid that could run from home to first, home to third quicker than he.
Along with his physical gifts, the competitiveness Sanders brings to every performance makes him hungry.
I expect myself to be great in a game of checkers. I expect myself to be great in a game of pool because I'm just the kind of competitor I am. I hate to be in second.
And throughout his college years, second was not very often in his vocabulary. He and the Seminoles were tops in the College World Series. He qualified for the Olympic trials in his only season of competitive track. He received a nice invitation from his favorite ball club, $60,000 for a summer. But he's following the footsteps of Bo Jackson, playing baseball and football, and he hates the comparison.
Man, bro, this conversation is just, y'all just don't understand, man. It is unheard of. Both of these grown-ass men play in the NFL, all-star level, Hall of Fame level. Bo Jackson's career got cut short because he hurt his knee, hyperextending his knee, but he was on his way to the Hall of Fame too. Deion definitely Hall of Fame. He in there. But both of these guys in the offseason, sometimes after the football game, they went and played Major League Baseball. Deion would leave the Falcons game, catch a helicopter, go put on his uniform and play for the Braves. Who the fuck does that? Bo would leave the Raiders game, catch a flight or whatever, go play for the Kansas City Royals. And was dope. Both of them dope at both sports. Probably could have hooped too if the hoop season wasn't so long and didn't override with football. Bo Jackson had a cartoon. Man. It was him, Wayne Gretzky, and Michael Jordan.
Bo Jackson plays football and baseball. He does well. Deion Sanders wants to play football and baseball and excel.
And excel in lifestyle. The primetime signature, a fast life, white hat, primetime shades. A look primetime hopes will catch on.
Endorsing. Everyone wants to endorse Deion Sanders at prime time. I want to see that on sweatsuits, on shades, on hats, shoes, everything. I wouldn't mind that. I love to see little kids walk around here with prime time sweatsuits on.
And it's his antics on the field that may be what inspires little kids to be wearing primetime sweatshirts. He's flamboyant, cocky, brash. He makes sure everybody knows primetime is on the field. But primetime delivers, and he can't wait for his first NFL game.
I have never seen an NFL football game. I've seen one on television, but I never have been to a game. And I'm looking forward to my first game, walking out on that field.
Deion is the only motherfucker in the history that could intercept a pass, run that bitch back, and high step the last 40 yards. He started high stepping at the 40, and nobody can catch him. Any other player, the coach would have threw their ass at the game, but not Deion.
I love to have all the fans yelling, prime time, prime time, prime. And I'm back deep on the punt and just running all the way back or intercept the first pass thrown at me. Run all the way back, turn to the crowd and throw my arms up and just take it all in.
Deion Sanders will be prime time on Peachtree Street now as he's the top pick of the Atlanta Falcons. Certainly will put some people into the stands. A team that had some empty seats last year. However, will he play baseball? He's playing right now Double-A in Albany. There is a possibility that the New York Yankees might upgrade him to Triple-A in Columbus.
Y'all gotta overlook the quality of the video, man. I mean, this was 1989, bro. They probably recorded this shit on VHS. This is before HD. Nobody knew what the fuck HD was. We was just happy if the shit didn't have the little fuzzies in the... But what y'all think about, though, prime time, man? Throwback, you know what I'm saying? If y'all new to the channel, you made it this far, and you ain't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. And hit the like button, too, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.